exactly. No.
A bit spilled, yeah.
Sorry.
You want to try?
Yeah.
There you have it.
Welcome to Italy Hands-On. We've got the queen.
Absolutely. In Italy, there is lots of traditions related to the moka pot that grandmoms, they have the tendency to say, okay, the filter of the moka, so this part of the moka, they should be used forever. You never should change that. You should not wash the moka. But the moka is actually is a machine, right? So in a machine needs some maintenance. Maybe after 2 or 3 years, you may change the filter, right? Otherwise, you start to contaminate a bit, the beverage.
I don't think I've ever changed a filter in my life. Did you?
Yeah, most of the people, they never did. And the water should go barely into this level here, right?
You can see it from inside too,
You can
right?
see from inside, exactly.
Something that I've heard at home is the montagnetta,
Yes.
the little mountain. The fact that you should create a little hill made of coffee to go into the mocha rather than kind of pushing it down like you see it done in cafes. Is that true or is that just a myth?
In order for the coffee to go through the chamber and goes to the top, you need to boil the water. So boiling the water means to go above 100 degrees.
Yes.
And to go above 100 degrees means to destroy your coffee. Essentially, so let me say the main flavors and notes of the coffee you are burning. When you create these montañetas, you are in the end creating a lot of pressure here in coffee. So that means that the water here will be much more difficult for the water to boil.
Right.
And to be much more request the pressure from the bottom up to the top. So normally, what we want to do is not to go in a very high temperature.
I always put it on max, and that's incorrect.
That's incorrect because you are essentially burning the coffee.
Okay. I got it coming out.
Yeah.
I've been taught that coffee is ready once it starts doing.
Yeah.
And I haven't heard that here because we switched it off before it did the fra.
Yeah.
So what's up with that? Is that another myth?
It's another myth. If you go above 100 degrees or whatever, 102, 104 degrees, you are burning the pot.
Okay.
And that's why you essentially destroys the main flavors of the coffee.
Okay. Everything I've been taught is a lie.
Yeah. Cheers. So you see, I don't know if it's not very bitter.
No.
It's very balanced.
Yeah.
Very mild. And what we call in Italian the retrogusto, so the aftertaste, is not very, it's not unpleasant, right? It's very clean,
It is.
right?
It is. But please, before the next coffee round, remember to call me because I want to appreciate another coffee cup.
Great.
Thank you.
We won't. Okay. This is the grinder. This is the coffee machine.
Exactly.
This looks more important, but this one is the main character, isn't it?
Sometimes it's better to have like a mid-range coffee machine, but a high-end grinder than the opposite.
Interesting. Okay.
Put and leave it.
Oh my goodness! I did not expect that.
Okay, now you do more or less the same movement as we did with the mocha.
Bam, bam, bam,
Bam, bam, bam. Very gentle, but exactly. A little bit, yeah. Good. Now you can see we have a sort of montagnetta.
Oh,
But it's a different extraction system, right? So we need more pressure. The machine knows how to handle with the montagnetta better than the mocha. And then we go with the...
This is, of course, called the
pressino or tamper.
Exactly. Exactly.
No. Now you go. Turn it here. Put it down.
Dove qua?
Put it here.
Wow, there's a little hole for it.
Exactly.
That's fun.
Go there. And then here, you need, if I may, you need to take this more or less in this position here. So, because if you take like that, you are distributing the coffee to that direction. So it's important to be even in your distribution when you press the coffee,
Wow.
right? So just take like a triangle. Exactly. Beautiful. Now you put horizontally, yeah, in a. Then you clean a little bit the frames. No, even with your fingers.
Oh.
The barista will not
But-
have the time to go for that.
But this looks like fun. Can I use it?
Hey there,
Okay, nice. I could stay here for a while. Shanti, you want a brush?
Yes.
Come over, brush. I know you like this. Okay,
I
go.
like it. Sorry.
Okay, can I just
Okay.
say,
That's enough. It's okay.
this is now ruined, but that's...
No, it's okay. It's okay. So now, expert barista, what we'll do now is to flush.
Let's flush, because I'm an expert.
Because if you don't flush, the coffee remains here, right? And you affect the next.
Ow!
When you close.
Oh my goodness.
It's strong.
I'm too strong, guys.
strong.
Sorry.
Okay.
Wait, I'll do this then.
The perfect extraction
Yeah.
should run between 25 and 30 seconds.
Yes.
Okay, so press in the middle.
In the middle.
Yeah.
You want to press with me?
No, go ahead.
So here we have the coffee,
A bit spilled.
Whoops.
a bit spilled. Yeah.
Sorry.
The only technical detail that happened here is that I don't know if you remember, Fiore, that how many seconds you said that.
I have no idea how many seconds
Yeah,
it
we
was.
said 25 and
It went further, yeah.
It's like 45 seconds.
Exactly.
Okay, well, we'll edit that out. So,
So
that's
it
okay.
was not a perfect shot, but to be the first today, right?
It smells perfect. So.
So when you start the extraction, the taste of the first drops is very different than the taste of the last drops in the cup. So that's why you need to stir a little bit. The best is to have like a spoon, but that's why normally we stir the coffee, is to mix.
The spoon
Right.
is not only for sugar.
No, absolutely. The spoon is very important.
Who knew? I can't wait. Let's make latte art together.
Yes.
This is my first time, so please guide me through every single step.
You should make first the espresso. You do the espresso, finish the extraction, and after you start steaming the milk.
Okay.
To use always fresh milk.
So this is like halfway. For 2 cappuccinos,
As a measure, it's much easier for the people at home to just take as a level this part. So underneath, it's the perfect. You go a little bit higher, it's not enough.
il beccuccio.
Yes.
Boom.
So we're going to use the wand. The wand actually it's this size, this shape, because we need actually to insert it at 45 degrees in order to preheat the milk and give also the vortex. That it's a technique that gives the milk actually the foamy part. With the left hand and touching the pitcher, so I'm sure that it's around a good temperature.
So not too hot.
Yes,
It shouldn't burn your hand.
exactly.
And then when do you know that you should stop?
So you actually calibrate your hand slowly by doing a lot of times. But normally you can use a thermometer, and meanwhile you see the thermometer extraction, you can touch it with the hand, so you calibrate it.
And the thermometer has to get to what degrees?
60 to 65 degrees.
60 to 65 degrees for the milk.
Good. So we have our espresso.
Okay.
We need to break the crust, the crema of the espresso. Otherwise we will struggle to make the latte.
Okay.
And we need also to cut a little bit of this milk because it's too foamy.
Too foamy.
Yes.
It looked perfect to me.
It needs to have the silkiness of a white paint.
Right.
The texture needs to be very elastic and will help you to paint. 45 degrees the cup.
Yep.
You're going to pour. Stop. Bang. 49 degrees. And we close. And this is the first one. You want to try?
Yeah. Can I?
Yes.
Is it gonna be a mess?
No.
Which means yeah. Shanti, you wanna come see me and try it too? I need some emotional support.
The right position, it should be that gives you the possibility that this thing, it's not going to harden your arm. And you need to avoid this position because your arm is stressed. Okay?
We don't want stress.
We don't want stress.
So the right position will be only this.
Okay.
Okay?
On.
Yeah, in this 45 degree. Stop.
Stop.
Wow!
Boom.
That's it.
That's pretty nice.
Easy.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Easy. There you have it. I think the most important thing about being a barista and working in a specialty, we are the last voice for the farmers.
True.
So let's say I'm doing a bad shot, doing a bad presentation, I don't have a nice hospitality, and the farmer actually doesn't have the possibility to defend himself. So we need to create and give them the voice. And
So honor the whole supply chain,
exactly.
which makes specialty coffee unique.
Exactly.
That's a very honorable mission.
Yeah.
I like that. Should we cheers to that?
Yes, of course.
Go.
Good.
Cheers!
Thank you for being with us on this episode of Italy Hands-On. We had such an amazing time learning about coffee and making latte art for the first time, and we can't wait to see you when you fly into Milan next time.
Bye everyone. Thank you.